You know, if let's say Qualifiers was playing Necrophos or something, I would still love their lineup in this game. Or an actual carry.
Top tower is going to be taken out as Liquid.
Oh, nice.
Get out. False Promise is actually canceled. He wants to go for more, but the Winter's Curse is applied now. S4. See if he can do enough damage to Boxy. That is a lot with the Chakra. But here comes Mickey with that Queen of Pain. Life Break onto S4 now as he's getting burned to oblivion by Koikva, trying to take somebody with him. There is so much sustain from Liquid that now that Koikva is at relatively high HP, they can feel pretty comfortable going in. Initiation onto FNG, but the save from Handskin is there. Mickey going for the courier right now. Poor Shagbart falls into the depths of God knows where. As Boxy now in the middle of the river getting bursted down by S4. This looks like it's going to be a 1-for-1 with Razor going down the other side as Koikva pretty much positioned himself next to Nico Baby. And they'll be able to take this fight pretty handily now. A 3-for-0, make it 4, and a free Roche. Complete team wipe. Not even a remotely close fight. Yeah. To go along with the Yule Scepter now, as Koikva is actually somewhat alone here for now. A 1v3. Of course, the False Promise comes through as Oracle brings himself in, but Nico Baby's just going to clean him up very easily. Now Koikva, well, not sure if he's on the run or not. Gets healed up thanks to that False Promise. Here is the Stampede. Limp pops the BKB, but he's already really low. And they're just going to finish him off. Nope, there's the Cold Embrace, keeping him safe for now. Going to continue to stack, but there's a Sonic Wave to finish him off in style. And the Hoof Stomp initiation onto S4. Life Break available again. And this looks to be another kill going the way of Liquid. And there's the Yules. Mickey be able to find yet another one in Liquid's arms. But the Quap is taken out by the Ricky. Nico Baby, do they have vision? They do not.
No detection.
So he's going to get away with a little bit of a cheeky play there.
You know, ramp up a farm when you're level 10. Increase your farming speed around the map.
All right. Oh, Hoof Stomp. Fire Blast to counter, though. Stampede is used, and it looks like Liquid will get out. What? Koikva wants to fight, though. FNG taking the brunt of the damage now. He's going to be the first to fall in this engagement. Koikva jumps in, gets up a nice inner fire, getting static link though with the BKB onto Limp. False Promise keeping Koikva healthy, but all his damage is going to be gone here in just a moment. Limp still at relatively low HP as Sonic Wave is used to take out Handskin in quick effect. And now the focus is going to be on this pesky Timberstock. Koikva applying more damage over time than you can... I don't know what I was going to say. S4's dead. Again. Roshan is being attempted, and it will successfully be taken out as a Hoof Stomp counter initiation onto Limp. Does have his BKB, will pop it, but there's the ult from Huskar. Stampede to create a little bit of distance so the static link won't be applied for too long. Ricky dealing decent amount of damage, but now puts himself in a horrible spot as he's bursted down immediately. And we'll see if Liquid can get any more. Mickey, Handskin will Winter's Curse him and TP out to safety. Koikva looks like he'll have to take S4 for himself. Nullifier is trying to be built here for Ricky to counter the Ghost Scepter. So then they will have to get, surely they'll have to get 4 steps then.
Boxy.
Smoke here from Alliance. Here's the Huskar. That's a huge ult. Onto S4 again. That seems to be his main target. He's going to focus on Ricky now. Switch back to S4 as the Aegis is now gone again. Will not be healed again. Still Cheese intact. The Centaur uses his ult, but Limp is dealing a lot of damage. They lost the Winter Wyvern, so Handskin not able to use his ult. Sonic Wave into the Life Break. Just completely sandwiching Limp in, and he's going to drop as a result, and that's going to be 3 deaths. Satanic's online for Koikva. He's not 25 yet, which is a little bit surprising to me.
Oh, Taiga?
Oh, Taiga? Ghost Scepter, but no Nullifier yet. He's just sitting on the Helm of Iron Will. Very unfortunate. Koikva jumps in onto the Razor. The BKB is popped now. Remember, Satanic is there with all these saves, and as usual, FNG is going to be the first to fall. Poor Ogre this game has just been getting decimated time and time again. Sonic Wave onto 2. They're just trying to prevent this Winter's Curse. They finally will get it off, but Boxy is going to come in and easily clean him up. S4 buys back into the game as the chase continues. Okay, now with that Shiva's Guard is going to Yules inside the cloud as Nico Baby attempting to do some damage. Ooh, the nice disruption, keeping the Quap alive for a little bit longer. There's the False Promise keeping her alive now. So again, the save after save as Team Liquid are just crushing these fights. He's going for an Orchid, by the way, on S4. As looks like the Shadow League is going to have to disrupt FNG. Fiend's Grip is not quite up. A nice swap, though. Keeping the Venge alive for now. Double Hoof Stomp into the double edge. But likely will fall here as Magnetize dealing a decent amount of damage. Mickey is forced to use Song of the Siren. Quickfoot still has his Elder Dragon form going right now, and they're just going to walk away. Let's see if they can catch
could
more.
be in trouble if there's a good Sprout.
For the Sprout coming through, Nico Baby has pounced in 1 second, but not going to be able to find it. In fact, I'm going to find the counter kill. So it's a 1-for-1 now as Alliance is on the run. Foxy gets boxed into a Sprout again, uses the Quelling Blade to get through it. S4 running away. He looks so slow. It looks so sad. There's the magic missile into the imminent death. So a turnaround here for Liquid as they were actually retreating.
In their side, basically. Oh, FNG wanted that bounty rune.
They get both outposts, does Alliance, but here comes the fight now. FNG, as per norm, might be the first to fall. He's going to get away with a sliver of HP, but Hanskin not so lucky this time around as S4 is going to get completely surrounded. Mickey doesn't have his ult for another 20 seconds. It's swap to safety. The Sprout from S4. Here a Fiend Script going off as well. And it looks like the Naga Siren will fall here if he's not careful. 15 seconds for his ult. The saves have been so good, though, for Liquid. Great stun, great layering. Manta is going to completely dispel the Orchid, and S4 might have to just take out the Shadow Demon instead.
Batrider is now queuing it up after Blink, so I'm happy to see that from Limp.
We're going to have a fight.
Of the game.
Both teams kind of baiting each other. Quickly is going to blink in with that Dragon Tail. And here comes Taiga's ult as well. S4 pops his BKB, but here's the initiation, and the instant swap again, keeping the Naga Siren alive. It's going to cost Venge his life. Pretty sure he'll take the end of the day of the week. Song of the Siren still on cooldown for 20 seconds. This could mean a lot of trouble for Mickey. Disruption is available. Getting quite low. There's another jump in, and they're going to find the double kill with Limp. So a great setup for Alliance overall. They find 2 kills, and looks like Boxy will be the 3rd.
Optimistic TP.
So, I mean, this is like the time of the game where Roshan is going to become very important once he's up. As Insania, another kill. Another death.
This is the big one.
This would be huge. Song is available. Can they layer the stuns and silences properly? The answer to that is yes, and no buyback like I talked about.
They were just chasing other heroes. You can just park that guy there. He's not dangerous.
Dragon form. Oh, they're actually not waiting for that. Surprisingly,
good Orchid.
Limp jumps in. BKB. It's already at half health though. As now Boxy, with no ult to speak of, will not be able to get himself out. But Insania with the save again will sacrifice himself again. That's 13 agility. He's getting out of control with a permanent agility on Nico Baby. Disruption, another save. It's just not enough. Double kill for Nico. 14 permanent agility. Still a decent amount of invis left. He's going to need some backup because there are 3 members here.
Oh, he showed.
Disruption. Oh, Pushka's going to be canceled thanks to the Nightmare. But the focus on the Bristleback. They're going to find the kill. 5 members of Liquid here. FNG will likely fall as well. Better version of Shadow Fiend in some ways from the right-click department.
S4 bot. They have grip, though.
Boxy,
and Nightmare.
Stomp.
Get perched off.
S4 is... Oh, the grip. No, not enough. This is the 2nd grip of the game. We're counting now.
Full duration, Shannon.
This is a full duration. He drained a lot of mana, too. That was actually the most important factor of that. But it looks like he's going to get traded here. They do find the Oracle, though. Oh, FNG will live. Bane Elemental, ladies. Never mind, he's dead. It's the double kill, though, as Mickey comes in and finishes them off. So a 2 for 2. Nice Rolling Thunder, continuing to stun left, right, and center. Searing Chains onto 2 now. As Koikfa comes in to clean up. The TA deleting heroes left, right, and center, but a triple kill for Nico Baby. Spirit Vessel is applied. Looks like they will maybe find him. Yes, the last Sleight of Fist does the job.
Koikfa already TP'd to the bot tower to not show on the shrine.
Boxy jumps into the double hoof stomp. Beautifully done. And the burst damage is enough to take out the Pango, followed by FNG. And just like that, it's a 5v3. Shadow Demon again. The break. I don't know what you can do, man. Nico Baby
they find
uses
Nico,
his
though.
waveform. Manta is popped. He turns into TA, so Refraction is there. But again, the break from the Shadow Demon is more than enough.
It happens so fast when Mickey gets these jumps off. His spellcasting is very, very quick. Oh, chose the wrong way there.
And scan. Oh, he gets
no
his ult
crits.
off.
No crit.
Mickey does have his Ags, by the way, so he has a lot of opportunity to catch up to people. Yes, I like it. I love dumb ideas. That's my kind of thing right there. Oh, the jump
dare
in.
you.
Limp. Oh, all right. Gets off the Lotus Orb, but he's melting. Bristleback is so squishy right now. He's going to live for now, but the sheep to follow. That was picked up by the TA, by the way. Ooh, Ember Spirit. Mickey taking a lot of damage, extremely low, gets saved for the time being, but drops shortly after, and they still have not finished the Bristleback. So nice saves overall from Alliance, and that's going to be, as I say, that 3 die instantly. The buybacks on the Bristle and the Bane now. Nico baby. He's ready to go. Roche is already at half health. Quickbutt ready to jump in. A hoof stomp onto 2 heroes. This is a huge initiation as Morphling is extremely low and falls shortly after. And with that, Alliance's hopes will probably go down the tubes here. S4 is next to fall. 3 for nothing. Barely any damage done to anyone as Taiga actually had the false promise applied to him. That's how important of a hero he is in this game. Limping away. Lotus Orb still applied. Has the halberd available, but Boxy and company will likely finish him off here with another demonic purge. Not even needed. They just have the right clicks.
3-4 heroes on the bottom lane get a kill and then secure the tower, but they use the glyph nicely to like glyph their creep wave and the tower on the top lane at the same time. Insania, level 5 only.
Yeah, it kind of felt smart. The arena is down from Boxy. Now no one going to trigger off the Wukong command. Also able to reach inside the arena. The Tiger. Oh, we couldn't get the throwback far enough. Unable to get the distance on no one. Now Boxy into the trees. No one's on the hunt. Gets the jump down. Resolution.
You want to smoke like 45 to a minute before. Try to grab a kill, fight, ignore the hero that has Aegis and
Rubik. They got the sounds on him because he had his own Boundless Strike to get that nice AoE stun. 4 hits on the Jingu. And the arena. All right, Boxy wants a piece of this. There's no time lapse available from the Weaver, but he'll just hide inside of Shikuchi. And big ulti to be burned. And nothing really, Actually, BK beats up from Monkey King. Aegis Immortal just timed out as they battle around the outpost, setting up Pango for a quick jump forward. He's not in range for anyone to get hit by the Inkswell. Rubik now buys back, trying to battle underneath their own outpost. As Pango, he's pinned to the tree. Real issues for Resolution. He just can't survive. The rest of Virtus.pro began their retreat even before Resolution died. Slark having some problems looking for a quick little jump away. Smoke it up. They got the BKB from Monkey King. He didn't burn it in that last fight. Send him up. I think it's time for an Inkswell as the target over towards Lycan. The leash is out, and Slark will get the chain control. Lycan, no shapeshift. Nothing to really help him out. Even the Boundless Strike almost clipping through, but Mickey, man, his double damage just destroyed Solo, and now Tiger will come in to join too. Looking for the disarm with a quick little swashbuckle forward. And Wukong's command, BKB, in from Monkey King, but he can't hold anybody in there with him. Phoenix in the back lines, lets the ulti out. Have they got enough damage? Pango's actually trapped inside of his own skin. No, he couldn't help out, so Zai just gets pushed back onto the outside of the arena. Their own gank, but there is an Observer Sentry combination. And I was watching no one's positioning. Tiger, my god, this feels like such heavy bait. The disarm is there on Rubik, of all people, and now maybe no one has to BKB, but Tiger on 56 HP runs up the hill, away from Resolution's Rolling Thunder. No one's TP out to safety, will not be completed, and Pango is in the same boat. Can they help him out? No, all they can do is just die with him. And Zayak, underneath the Observer and Sentry, Liquid playing with vision. Smoke up. Koifer's going to be close by. They just get their first stun off. They need the extra control. Wukong's command as well. They commit everything. The Rolling Thunder actually stunning Insania. He probably wanted to help out a little bit more, but hey, every fight begins the same way. Solo going down, and Mickey wants a little bit more. No one wants to stand his ground inside the Wukong's command, but now Tiger has actually stolen it. The level 3 Wukong's command. No one BKB, but that won't save him from all the damage that Mickey does. 2 heroes down for Virtus.pro. The arena is going to work as well on Slark. He's pushed down into the river, onto the wall.
He has a double hit. He has a slow, reducing...
Oh, Resolution initiated on once again. This time via Weaver time-lapse. Pangolier is dropping low, but Slark is the one who needs the help, and they will get him out. Soulbind going to work as a pounce out from ILTW. Retreats back from the arena, as well as the Supernova. All the big abilities of Liquid being triggered. And Resolution wants to go for another Blink Rolling Thunder. That's pretty deep. That's pretty damn deep. Liquid coming to the tier 4 tower, so they pin Grimstroke up against the wall. He'll go down, but the Wukong's command from no one. It's a great position for him to continue to fight. If they can keep Liquid in it, they're on the edge, and now they have to come back out of it. The Yourceps just don't let him retreat. Pangolier will buy back as quick as he can as Zayak keeping the fight going. He'll catch out Tiger in the back lines. No, he won't. Shikuchi away. That's better, and the stun ray turns on from Insania. Everybody lost their sunblock. They needed some extra protection from this one. Pango will have a dive back. 3 heroes dead back. GG, well played, comes out from Virtus.pro. They were hoping for a 40-minute victory or something plus that. Liquid doesn't let them get there. No one really wants to hunt for this kill. They drop down the sentry ward. They know there's no vision on the hillside. Grimstroke is the primary target. They can trigger the Reaper's side. They can keep that vision up and running. In fact, they just save it for the moment. Insania's already gone down underneath the tier 2 tower. Buyback will come in from Insania, and what a big egg. Up on the hillside, the Reaper side that doesn't kill up the Voice Spirit. So he'll end up surviving through this one, and everybody from VP getting heavily stunned up. But the sustain is still pretty damn good from Virtus.pro. What have they got? Oracle hiding in the tree lines. He's got to get that false promise up before death. Unable to do so. Same with the 17-1 charges. And Virtus.pro, they needed that save to keep the fight going. So no one and Solo both die around the same time. And all that initiation that Virtus.pro used now can't be used to get the Centaur out. Does it come forward? Nah, doesn't have the distance on the Remnant. And Pugner's going to have to TP right now if they're going to be here for the fight. Good information from no one. If he can survive it, the Blade Mail's got to come out. If they got more spirit control, here they do with a false promise. It's a great leash. Oracle as well as Centaur can't move away, can't cast anything for the moment. The leash then changes over, and the Nova, they just can't move away. Virtus.pro. Resolution's nearby. He's kind of your front liner, but they haven't broken the smoke yet. Now the jump in, and quickly, Oracle onto Zayak. One to the next. Liquid want to keep pumping through. Solo will get the buyback available. Necrophos, he'll need an extra little bit of save. And the Insania, that was an interesting Reaper Scythe. And interesting is not the great interesting here. A Stampede, Virtus.pro, they just want to disengage. Boxy caught on the wrong side of the tracks. He will go down. And Resolution, the hop stomp. He caught Tiger mid-jump. Mickey, he's going to have to jump himself away from this one. No, he goes in. He's looking for the kill on Solo. The dive back is there. Zayak, Tiger will finally be brought down. Resolution, one more stun in 1 more second. Now he's got it. Mickey, he can't get out of here. He's going to lose another. Oh, Team Liquid, it looked like the perfect fight at the beginning. They need a stun to catch him, but okay. They got the stun. You can drop the scythe on this. Mickey's dead for 75, and with the Spectral Horn, ILTW quickly moves over towards Insania. Does Mickey want to buy back? Yes, he will. Underneath the tier 2 tower, Team Liquid look to fight. ILTW and Resolution cannot back up. They were soul-bound together. They haven't done anything to that egg. The pyramid is untouched by time. Centaur will try and get his own run out of here, but that sun ray burns.
He got
looking fresh meat up on the top. A hoof stomp. He's trying to keep the Spirit Bear away, just out of range of the Remnant. So now Resolution can TP away to safety. The Bear's already got enough control as it is. Hey, but hey, throw out more Resolution. Trying to be the front line to get rid of the vision. Able to do so with just one quick sentry. Solo, not where he wants to be. Thought he was safe in the tree line, sitting behind the Spectre. But wasn't expecting all of Team Liquid to be to the north, and now ILTW very heavily caught out. He's looking for a target to jump away from. He got Tiger, who was up the hill, and with the Stampede, they'll get him away to safety. But oh no, he's not harmed, not yet. The plane was caught halfway back, and now ILTW, look, Boxy doesn't even want to finish the job. He's moving on to the support kill. Well, Dragon Tail Stun will wait it up, and they'll come underneath the tier 3 tower. Virtus.pro are crumbling. Zayak will fall. The Bear will TP out, and that's the best thing they can kill off at the moment. But now you're starting over on the Bear, and you may not even kill him. Oh, no, you got him. You got him. But hey, Kuiper's got another. Icarus dive forward, the slow over on no one. Very juicy target, but Liquid, they're not taking the bait because Boxy's waiting in mid. He's going to Shadow Blade, wrap around the back. The Observer Ward sees everything. Necrophos just bashed up. He'll go into the... Okay, I thought he was going into the fight, but you didn't have an Oracle behind you. Now with the Phoenix Sun down, there's also going to be that big stun to catch every single player. And Tiger turns on the Sunray. Get burnt. Totally toasted up. Virtus.pro is gone, but I'll buy back into the game. I can tell you, no bailout's going to get you back into this fight. Boxy slips himself in. No sentry wards planted it in, so Oracle instantly stunned up. Is there any kind of save? Can he actually survive through this one? No, he can't. Oracle's down. So is Solo, and that's really going to be the game. Virtus.pro have nothing more to give. This Spectre will have no real influence. Another stun arriving. Thanks to the Supernova.
They have Roar here, but Save's also here.
I mean,
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he got Hawk off.
Okay. Good reaction. Zai covering his abilities. And FN still taking a lot of damage underneath this ward. This is going to be continued rockets for a while. FN's in a ton of trouble. Keeping that vision, trying to bring it down. Epileptic Kid, they get stunned actually by the land from telekinesis. They will eventually bring down DM, but this slow and steady burn down from Nisha destroys them. Epileptic Kid is dead now.
Oh my god, I can't wait how much damage Nisha did here.
This is insane. Now, I think that's an Aether Lens coming out to him, or is it the full Bloodstone? Where the hell is he?
He had the Ags queued up, and then he bought a Kaya, and now he just bought the Aether. And he's like, okay, I can keep delaying this Aghanim's.
Matumbo Man. Gonna have to pop ulti here in just a second if he wants to survive, or he can just pop the Aegis. Okay, Nisha jumps in. You'll have to lift up though. FN with the BKB. Do they have enough damage to bring him down? Starting to burn through this Tinker. He hides out through the trees. Hoof stomp for the finish. They take him down. Disarm for the moment. They will lose that Razor. Ayn now trying to get away and buy a little bit of space. They killed one, but can they turn it? Epileptic Kid shows up onto the troll, burning him down. All that mana is gone. And with that, he's not going to be able to cast his ulti anymore. Already used it and dead.
Damn.
3 gone. Stolen rockets. Save. Throws it back at him. Puppy looking for the grip. They can chase forward for this if they want.
Yeah,
Save. Double chase, but Epileptic Kid on top of Nisha.
What?
Dude, what are you doing? Puppy now going to be also controlled. Denies the DD rune, but that's a double kill for PL.
Oh no, but Razor, you got echoed.
Yet to be determined if they're going to be able to kill it off in time. They should send it over. Roar there on the low ground. They find the Rubik right at the start. The big hoof stomp to turn it back around from DM, and then the Stampede to get away. Everybody else needs to retreat as they've already lost that Rubik, and control coming from Yapzor. DM, no more Stampede. He's in trouble. He's dead.
Stop saving your buddies. They couldn't force it even between the Beastmaster and the Tinker, so force just TP out. Now Yapzor lurking with the Echo. They gotta be careful here.
Oh, danger, danger. Ayn, he's revealed. The fissure only hits onto 1, but it's a big one. Stomp there onto 2, trying to control. Yule Scepter lift up. Epileptic Kid on top of him. Yapzor still hanging onto that Echo, waiting for his opening. Zai is going to die to Ayn. So they come in, or rather to save, they come in and get one last finish there onto Zai. Yeah, throwing one illusion in, but it's going down really quickly. There's the Nightmare. You got to get in there, guys. Matumbo Man, he's taking a jump in, hook stomp though. BKB comes down from Matumbo Man. They have the Aghanim Scepter. Epileptic Kid tries to get it, but there's going to be the Fiend's Grip. Aegis still on the ground. Nobody's picked it up. Get the Aegis, somebody, anybody. Pick up the freaking Aegis.
Matu's got it.
Matu picks it up in the end. They managed to take down DM. Puppy still barely alive, and Nisha coming in for round 2. Echo Slam lands onto all of them. VPP are all going to get dropped with no more BKBs. They outlasted them. Secret, 6 stuff. Overextending on a Matumbo Man and then getting punished afterwards. And they're trying to burn through it before they have to commit the Fiend's Grip. Save on the other side, looking for an opening here. He does have the grip if he wants on him, but there's the pistol blade. They got him caught. The jump in, save, going to be saved, but he found Nisha. Tinker gonna pop his BKB and the Glimmer Cape. They're trying to keep him alive. Echo onto nothing. They bring down Matumbo Man. Save still alive, has already used the Fiend's Grip 1 time.
And I don't know if that makes a big enough difference when it comes to this like constant clear between the two heroes. There's the Abyssal though.
They got him controlled. Fissure comes out as well, able to interrupt that one. FN is in a world of danger, world of hurt. Yule Scepters are trying to stay alive. Epileptic Kid finds Nisha yet again. Trying to control, trying to kill, but they can't quite get it. So they had to buy back on that Rubik, seeing if they can bring down the Troll. Nightmare saved for the moment, but he is going to die. That false promise making all the difference in the world as they traded off their lives. DM will go down. Nisha low on mana, but he manages to live. It's pretty hype. Who do they find? Zai? Yeah, and he's going to go down. Control. It still just takes so long for them to kill off Zai. Nightmare save for the second. Force staff again to the low ground. Zigzags his way to death as Matumbo Man going to be able to control and kill off Ayn. Now FN in a ton of trouble. Nisha dead? Control dash, no, but the cheese comes out in time. And then Yapzor stalking, ready to jump. Echo Slam onto that PL. Fissure for the secondary stun. All the control in that world, and is he going to be able to get away from there? FN trying to buy a little bit more space for his carry. False promise at the last second. Now he's going to jump on Anisha, trying to bring him down. Bash, Abyssal Blade control. No, but the Fissure jumps in at the last second. Yapzor saving yet another life as they will bring down the PL. Rapier on deck, and GG is called.
That's a big wrap around here, though.
Oh, this is 100 gold from the Orchid. It's being delivered right now, but I don't think it's going to get there in time. FN, he does have that Yule Scepter, can back away for the moment. Orchid still coming out for the Queen of Pain as Nisha's looking for an opening. Zai is there as well. Interrupted, though. He will be able to find that Burrow Strike for the moment onto Zai, doing a good bit of damage. And Epileptic Kid just says he wants to TP out. So they're going to lose the Void Spirit, and the Grimstroke going to take down this tier 3 tower now. Buyback from the Rubik. They had some time to think about it. Oh, jump on Puppy. Okay, blow him up, but Zai trying to interrupt. They take down DM yet again. No answer. They have the Orchid down onto 1. Nisha pops the BKB, gets the blink away afterwards, and this whole time, Matumba Man, eyes on the prize, taking down these Rex. They're going to E-Blade him, Yule Scepter him afterwards, trying to keep control, but look at the Sonic Wave that comes through DM, seeing if they can do anything at all for these heroes. Epileptic Kid is going to drop, is going to die. Nisha still living through this. Will eventually be saved for the moment, maybe a deny? Oh, they don't even need to. The Aegis is out. 3 are dead.
If they're not going to GG, I feel like Secret are just hoping they're going to GG right now. Yapzor's got a Blink Dagger.
Yeah. Did you see how much damage that Morphling did to the Lycan? It is not very much. Waveform through, trying to stop it. Magic Missile onto the Lycan. That's another set of racks dead. Puppy is punching. An Epileptic Kid is dying. Burrow Strike onto some creeps, onto the Lycan. GG is called. This was a stomp and a half. Secret are still good.
Witch Doctor 7013. Nice job. I mean, it definitely works in 5, man. Like, he's just chilling there, healing everybody, keeping the push going.